Hey everyone, Jason Weckerle here, along with my buddy Tyler.
What's up?
What's up? We're out here going to do some nighttime walleye fishing. The sun sets in about an hour and a half to 2 hours, but we're going to explore a new lake, try to get some walleyes maybe, some pike for a fish fry. Hopefully get something big. Are you ready to take the boat out?
I'm ready.
Yeah, he's got a pretty nice little fishing boat he bought this year and a nice Yamaha motor. I'm a Yamaha fan to the core, so runs very well, he said. So let's get out there and catch some fish and shut our mouths. Alright, first fish of the day, what is it? Northern pike. Little guy too. They have to be 26 inches on this lake to keep. You gotta watch out with these guys with the treble hooks, but this was caught on a 4-inch Rapala Husky jerk. I had about 4 bites already. Actually 3 bites in 1 cast in this guy, and we just got out here. It's a good sign. There we go. Little snot rocket. Well, what we're doing right now is we're sitting in about 15 to 17 feet of water, and we're casting up into shallow weeds. There's a sharp drop off right here, and it comes around into, there's a dam over here, it comes around into a weed flat, and we're just hanging outside those weeds, casting our baits towards the shoreline basically. And well, fish are relating to any weed growth that's left in this lake, which is a lot for pushing November in the fall. But just casting suspending jerkbaits, using like 3 to 7 second pauses between twitches. Simple fishing. I'll kind of show you the technique here. Just throw it out. I reel it down, I pause it, and then I'll give it a twitch, give it 2 twitches, just pause it 3 to 10 seconds, depending on what the fish tell you to do. But the colder it gets, I feel like just had another bite. I think you got to throw your X-Wrap on, Tyler. All right, had a few bites now after that other pike, and now I got his twin brother, it looks like. But there's definitely a lot of little northern pike in here right now. Usually we get bigger ones. There we go. Take off. Grow up, little jerk. Got one. Right when I turned the camera on, I was trying to film these birds. What is that? Is that a walleye? Pike. Nicer one. Oh, it's in his teeth. Oh, thank God. Gonna have to check my line after that one. Yeah, I'm trying to film this huge flock of seagulls going over, like hundreds of them. Right as I turn the camera on, this fish bites. Not a bad one, but not legal size to keep. But man, he swallowed that bait. Oh, Tyler's got one. Must have found a little school. Feel nice? You filming?
No, my SIM card
man.
messed up on me.
What do you got going here? Walleye or pike?
Pike.
See, the lower that sun got in the sky, the more they're biting. It's like the same size as mine, hey?
Look at that.
Here, hold on. Whoop. Hold them both up. Twinsies! Alright, that hook is almost out now. But this guy swallowed it so awkwardly. Got your fish back? I'm gonna revive him now. Alright, trying to get him back. He swallowed the bait so... Oh, there he goes! Tyler here never heard the old suspicion, don't bring bananas on the boat. Here he is, he's like, do you want a banana? And I'm like, dude, you just gave us bad luck. So if we don't catch fish anymore tonight, we know why. But we have seen some walleyes in the weeds, a few pike. Caught a few pike so far, but come on, man. No bananas on the boat, Tyler.
You know how I like it.
You know how I like it. Well, I like catching fish, and I feel like you just cursed us.
That ain't cursed.
He's like, I didn't curse shit. We'll see. We'll see. Let's keep fishing. So Tyler and I just saw about a 46-inch muskie, possible up to 48. It looked like a 4-footer. And it was going after Tyler's Rapala, but this is what we like to use this time of the year, fishing in about anywhere from 1 to 12 feet of water. The fish come up in the shallows at night, muskies, pike, walleyes. Holy crap, we got a goose in the boat. Microphone probably picked that up, man. You just blew a fart right in my frickin' face. Trying to teach the people watching my video, and you're sitting here farting on my nose, man. Well, these are the baits we like to use. Rapala Originals, Husky Jerks, Etz Wraps, Shadow Wraps. If you get out on some rock piles or deeper water, some Rip and Wrap rattle baits. Sometimes we'll throw some flicker shads, shad wraps, minnow wraps. A lot of Rapala and Berkeley lures, basically. But Tyler, I'm leaving that fart in the video. Everyone's gonna know you fart in the boat. And you bring bananas on the boat, too. You're gonna get jumped by a bunch of Lake Michigan charter boat captains now. Well, now we're heading to another lake because the fishing slowed down. So we're gonna go try a different lake and continue this trip. See you guys there. All right, now we're on the next lake. We're gonna try to catch some walleyes, and I'm pretty sure we'll get a few tonight, but it's been a slow evening. It's moonset right now. The fishing should pick up. It got a little bit calmer, pulling up over a shallow rock bar right now that tops off in 2 feet of water, drops slowly into about 5 feet, and then it drops really sharp into about 15-20 feet of water real quick. During the day, the walleyes are out deep, escaping the sunlight. At night, they just come up shallow, and we'll see if we can get a few. I'm sure we will. Well, we're over the shallow rocks in about 5 feet of water right now. This rock bass decided to pay me a visit. It's a fish, but not the species we're after. Those things hit day or night. Don't let them fool you. A lot of panfish are nocturnal creatures, and most people don't fish them at night. Well, let's get some walleyes. Got a smallmouth bass on my line. Nighttime smallie. Oh, holy crap, dude. That's a nice one. Nighttime smallmouth. Look at that. That's a surprise this time of the year. seeing that fish pushed up so shallow, but the lakes and rivers have come up a lot with some rain we got lately. So they might just be in here chasing bait fish like everything else. Just caught that on a 16th ounce jig and a white Kitech Swain Impact. Gotten 4 bites now and caught a fish, 2 fish. Nope, another smallmouth bass. What the heck? I never caught a smallmouth in this spot during fall, but the last few falls the water's been low. I think that this is just drawing a lot of bait fish in here. This guy is fat and heavy, like a heavy 2-pounder. Super nice fish. Whew. Took a shower. Will you stop crying? You're the one that brought the bananas on the boat. That's why you're not catching nothing right now.
Is it okay to bring peanut butter and jellies? Oh,
yeah, crunchy peanut butter. Don't lie about those bites, dude. You brought bananas. I'll believe it when I see it, okay? So right now we're using the Kitech 3.5 inch Swain Impact. The color is called Sight Flash. It's just white with some silver sparkle. But I just had a fish rip the tail, the whole tail, straight off my jig. We're getting tons of bites, catching some fish. And I know we're gonna get a bunch of them. I've had so many bites since I've got here. We've only been here for about 10 minutes. I love when you can pull up to a spot that you know is a tried and true spot and catch some fish right away. Oh, what do you got here, man? Oh, I thought it was a smallmouth. First walleye of the night, but he looks like a pickle. Looks like that banana you brought on the boat, man. No bringing bananas on the boat. Oh, you saw that one following it? There's a walleye right in front of the boat. Little guys, man. I think these are the ones they put in the lake last year. They put an obnoxiously high size limit on this lake. 28 inches. As soon as I took another cast, I got another walleye. This one's a little bit better. Decent. Not huge, but man, these fish want to feed. They bury the bait down their throat. There we go. So I'm just casting that bait out there as far as I can with a 16th ounce jig. Slowly reeling it above the bottom. Every once in a while I'll just give it a little tap. And just that little tail swimming back and forth seems to get them to bite at night. You want baits that displace a lot of water and have a lot of wiggle to them at night so that the fish can track them down easier. Normally, for walleyes, even bass at night, we tend to go with 3, 4, 5 inch baits. For muskies and pike, 4 inches all the way up to 15 inch lures work. For panfish, I wouldn't go over 3 inches, but normally 1 or 2 inch baits. Crappies bite at night, white bass, rock bass, bluegills. It all depends on the water clarity, and Wisconsin has a lot of crystal clear lakes. Whoa! Mr. Walleye. About a 17.5 incher. We're just out here for the hell of it, catch and release. Oh man, little guy. This was last year's stocked fish. I think if they got a little bit of the population under control in this lake. You could get some big ones like you could years ago, but some of these southern Wisconsin lakes are choked full of these little walleyes. The hell was that? We got our buddy Troy fishing on shore over here, and it sounds like he's got a little bit of gas tonight. Might have ate like a bunch of Taco Bell or something. But shout out to Troy. You've seen him in some of our videos here on Weckerle Outdoors. If you're watching this, Troy, Nets Walleyes for you. I'm sure it'll be a giant. So we just snuck up by a little dam right now, and we're trying down in this deep little hole that's in here. It's very shallow in here, but there's normally a bunch of walleyes that come up in here at night. And all sorts of species of fish. The moon just set about 10 minutes ago, and fishing slowed down a little bit as soon as it went all the way down. Well, I just caught this big crappie, at least a 13-incher. Really nice. My buddy's gonna take that home and make a fish sandwich or a taco. Definitely big enough to make a taco. I don't get a lot of crappies in this lake, but usually if you do, they're really big ones. Another crappie. Another crappie. Well, now you got two for a fish sandwich.
Yeah, dude.
All right, well, now we're back home. The fishing was pretty slow tonight on the second lake, but I caught a few smallmouth, crappies, rock bass, walleyes. Muskie we saw tonight, that was cool.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. I mean, that was pushing a good like 46 inches.
Yeah, 46 to 48, I was guessing.
Got him to move and turned. It looked like he was going to go after my bait, but then he kind of swam off a little bit. So.
Yeah, that thing was kind of snaking around, like looking at your bait, but he saw the headlamp was on his face, you know? He's like, I want that lure, but I see you. But
yeah.
If you guys like this video, subscribe to my page, hit the like button. I'll be making more fall videos because it is fall. It's almost winter now, almost November.
It's just beginning. So.
Yeah, we're going to catch some more fish this fall. So stay tuned for more videos. Good luck fishing. Take care.